It seems in recent months that we've seen green shoots, to borrow a phrase from long ago, in the labor movement. Starbucks, other hourly wage places like Amazon had a very big union drive. They have begun to resurrect the labor union movement in the United States. However, it's a long, long way to go, not the least of which are because of the right to work laws in certain states that you mentioned. Most of them seem to be Republican states where right to law laws are passed, or right to work laws, beg your pardon, are passed, but also because of a couple of Supreme Court decisions that are notable. One was a Fredericks decision in California. That would have been somewhere around 2001, 2020, 2019, which basically the Supreme Court ruled that a union can't force members to give money to fund the union. However, if the union bargains and negotiates for wage increases, the employee who refused to give money to the union is automatically included on those wage increases. And there was another similar case that happened not too many years after that, where a home health aide in Illinois sued and got to the Supreme Court because he didn't want to pay union fees either. And so both of those cases ended up in very strong victories for management over labor, and that's made it extremely difficult for unions to get funding. It's made it really hard for them to mount campaigns. Now, unions at Starbucks and at Amazon, they've had the youthful enthusiasm, and they've overcome long odds. But in the very same year, or the very consecutive year, after Amazon voted to give a union to workers in New York or New Jersey, I believe it was, they very much quashed union efforts elsewhere. So it's not a done deal, even though we've seen signs of life in the labor movement. They've got a long, long way to go, and many mountains to climb before they get anywhere close to where they were in the 50s, 60s, and even as recently as the 80s and the 90s.